Hi, everybody. My name's James Bushy. I'm a cadet at the Citadel. I'm studying education, and today we'll be reading the Berenstain Bears Dinosaur Day by Jan and Mike Berenstain. This was one of my favorite books as a kid, so I'm happy to share it with y'all. All right, here we go. Brother and sister Bear liked to read, and they went to the Bear County Library quite often. They liked mysteries, adventures, sports stories, and lots of other books, too. One day, Brother found a book about dinosaurs. He showed it to Sister, and they looked at it together. It was very interesting. See here, we can see them looking at the book of dinosaurs. Brother and Sister really liked all those dinosaurs. Learning about them was exciting. They liked their long, ferocious teeth, and they liked their long, ferocious names, like Tyrannosaurus, Stegosaurus, and Triceratops. See here, we can have them reading their book, and they're thinking all these big dinosaurs here. Here's the Tyrannosaurus. That is the Stegosaurus, and this right here is the Triceratops. Stegosaurus had spikes on its tail, and it could use them to whack big meat eaters, like the Tyrannosaurus and the Allosaurus, who had those long, ferocious teeth. There's the Stegosaurus fighting off that big meat eater. Triceratops had sharp horns on its head. It could use them to poke at any other dinosaur who messed with it. The best part was that they lived long, long ago, so you didn't have to worry about them getting eaten. See, there's the Triceratops, and he's fighting off a big meat eater. And you can tell it's a big meat eater actually by the sharp teeth it has. Interesting fact. Mama and Papa were delighted that brother and sister had a wonderful new interest, and Honey thought it was okay too. That's Honey right there. They all went to the Berenstain Museum to see the dinosaur skeletons. They were ginormous. Brother and sister really liked the dinosaur skeletons. That's them going to the museum, and that's them seeing all the huge skeletons. While they were at the museum, Professor Actual Factual saw them and stopped to say hello. He was the head of the museum and an old friend of the bear family. That's him right there. I see you two cubs have been bitten by the dinosaur bug, he said, smiling. The dinosaur bug, said Brother. What kind of bug is that? Asked Sister. She was imagining a huge prehistoric insect. That's what she's imagining. Professor Actual Factual laughed. It just means that you've caught an interest in dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. Once you've caught that bug, it's hard to get rid of it. I know. I've got it too. That's him talking to brother and sister. In fact, said Professor, would you like to see my latest dinosaur project? Would we ever, said Sister. You bet, said Brother. Then just follow me, said Professor, leading them outside to see the rear of the museum. They came to a big open pit in the ground. Mounds of earth were heaped up everywhere. Down in the pit, scientists were at work, carefully digging away. You can see the scientists working, and them going to go see it. So, what's all this? Said Papa, scratching his head. This is my latest dinosaur dig, explained the professor. We have discovered a large group of dinosaur fossils right here behind the museum. We're digging them up so we can study them. Wow, said Brother. Did you find a Tyrannosaurus? Well, no, said Professor, but we did find a Spinosaurus skeleton. Spinosaurus was a fierce dinosaur, almost as big as a Tyrannosaurus, and it had a huge fin on its back. Can we see it? Asked Sister. Of course, said Professor. Right this way. They all climbed down a ladder into the dinosaur dig. Now here's the Spinosaurus skeleton, said the professor. It's the first one found in this area. "Wowee," said Brother, "it's humongous." "And over here," said the professor, "there are many other fossil reptiles." Let's him show you. As he led them through the dig, brother and sister imagined all the prehistoric creatures as they would have looked when they were alive. That's the Spinosaurus they have here. That's the Corythosaurus, which is found right there. And that's the Ankylosaurus, which is found right there. They saw another fin-backed reptile, the Dimetrodon, a giant long-necked apatosaurus, a flying reptile, a pterodactyl, a giant sea reptile, the Mosasaurus. It was bigger and more ferocious teeth than any shark that had ever swam the seas. So that's the Dimetrodon right there. The Apatosaurus right there. The pterodactyls are up there. Those are flying reptiles. And the Mosasaurus is right there. Pretty interesting. "Thank you for the tour, Professor," said Mama, as they climbed out of the dig. "That was very interesting." "Yes," said sister and brother together. "It was awesome." On the way out of the museum, they stopped in the museum shop to get more books and some dinosaur models and kits. That's them buying the kits in the gift store. Back home, brother and sisters soon had every inch of their tree houses covered with the model dinosaurs. They were dinosaurs and reptiles fighting on the stairs, eating on the table, sleeping on the sofa, swimming in the bathtub. There were even some dinosaurs made of clay inside the refrigerator. Brother kept them there so they wouldn't get soft and squishy. It seemed to Papa and Mama that dinosaurs were everywhere. That's them placing their toys everywhere, as you can see. Before dinner, Papa headed for his favorite easy chair with the evening newspaper. That's his favorite chair right there. "Oh, Papa," said Sister as he started to sit down. "Yow!" Papa yelled, jumping up. "That's my setup of the Jurassic Age," Sister explained. "Sister," said Papa, "I'm delighted that you and your brother have this wonderful new interest. But," he said as he carefully moved Sister's dinosaurs off his chair, "the Jurassic Age will just have to settle for the coffee table." And with a sigh, he sat down to read his paper. The end. So I hope you all enjoyed that book. Thank you all for giving me the opportunity to share it with you, and y'all stay safe. Thank you.